buffed in a recent patch. Can't remember if it's the last one or the one before. Does percent health damage. Jerem has built tons and tons of health. Not a lot of resistances. He's got shields though. If they can survive this, then it'll be worth it, but difficult.
Yeah, lots of ultimates are still on cooldown from that previous engagement. Death Sentence comes in, and it's going to be Dragon taking down though from Karont3, who will then pick up a kill. Nearly 2 kills actually before being taken out courtesy of Shen. So that's the Dragon, and a 1-for-2 trade. Could get a bit worse here if Neptuno doesn't watch his back. However, Black Shield will come good for him. So yeah, 1-for-2 trade plus the Dragon. Mao's looking good.
Giving them the best options they possibly can by kind of looking for team fight here. This is a 5-man group up, and even though it's going their way, I'm not sure this is necessarily the best move for them.
Oh, Shockwave comes in, just lands onto LeBlanc, who instantly gets out of dodge. Orianna falls, another tower goes down. Takefan's been taunted, but there is no follow-up damage at all because Jims and Rydell wanted no part of that. So another couple kills fall into Mouse's hands, and of course there comes a surrender vote. Don't blame them at all, just get on to the next game. This is a best of 5, still early days. Completely putting this all on his timing for Smite. Also, have a look at Morgana coming down. So Libic and Karont3, this was preemptive striking at its finest. Dark Bindings landed, Econator is going to fall for first blood, and it's going to go once again to the jungler of Mouse.
Actually a little bit surprised.
Oh, he goes back in, flashes and finishes him off, and meanwhile mid lane, the Grand Skyfall did come down from Echonator, and Jerome jumping on top of it. Here comes Zed as well, he's going to pop through the Yumu's Ghost Blade to try and get as much attack speed as possible, and he is firing out with those blades right now. Soul Shackles on the side of Shyvana will just about proc, but it's not going to obviously take him down. Kubon now actually moving forward. I'm not too sure if that was a misclick or what, but he very nearly falls down. And if it wasn't for the Saracen Embrace, I have to feel he would have done just that. But they will manage to survive, and that was a 2-for-1 trade. These fights.
Yeah, now comes the time where Mackler actually gets murdered.
Ooh, or this could happen. If Mackler goes down here, they've got a chance. However, he will be flashing away. Here comes Ed from the side. That was such good kiting from Mackler. That's why you pick up a Blade of the Ruined King on Cog. More Shockwave comes in, chunks down. They will get that kill. Shut down on Orianna. Do they have the follow-up damage though? Not likely, as Black Shield was used on Karont3. But again, 1-for-2 trade, and that's not going to be terrible news for mousesports. Fall. This could very well be game.
Yeah, good Shockwave there in that fight from Neptuno, but in the end, Mouse will take the game very, very convincingly. They were a little bit ahead for most of the game, and then they hit the phase of the game where they were strongest, and they took full advantage of that. Really, really good play from them, and honestly, it's looking bad for Karont3 in this series overall now.
They're going to be re-engaging on this one. Kubon flashing back in again. How much damage can Mackler do? The answer is not a lot. He's going to fall. Eco's going to fall as well, but so will Kubon. So that is going to be a 3-for-1 trade, plus the Dragon, plus the damage in mid-tower. It will regen, but still, big passage of play for K3.
Well, we won't be happy with the end.
Oh, Shyvana takes the Dragon this time. So third time a charm from Karont3. That's going to give them a nice chunk of gold. And if they can turn this team fight back in their favour, they're going to be in good shape. However, godlike Jarvan, another Javelin is missed. Now Takeman finds himself an Irelia who has a lot of damage. Stinger, Pickaxe, Triforce. Can they get the culling damage down onto Rydell though? Looks likely so far. Kubon, however, is chasing after Lulu, who actually survived with the wild growth, and now Mackler's going to go down. Kubon should be falling. He's strong, but he's not 1v4 strong, and he falls as well. So yes, he's got the Dragon, but at the cost of 4 lives. Grouped up, this could potentially be the engage that they wanted. But Morgana doesn't have Talisman of Ascension, so they can't close the gap. Now turning it back on towards Takeman. There's a true shot barrage. Only really lands on Karont3. That's going to be falling though to Irelia, as you're talking about doing so much damage by herself. Soul Shackles comes through. It's going to catch on a couple players, but there's the Mikhail's Crucible on Jerome. Very smart play. Double kill will likely be triple. In fact, Ezreal takes that one down. And this is going to be the GG unless something miraculous happens. It's just Mackler and Kubon remaining against 5 strong players. And they're going to push right towards these Nexus towers.
Yeah, and Rydell has stopped the recall from Mackler as well, so that's not happening. It's the 4v1 show. Let's go.
Yeah, 4v1 show from Kubon. Fair enough, Lucian gets that kill, but it's not going to matter a great deal. There we go.
The show was rubbish. All my money back.
got booed off the stage. Nexus towers have fallen. Nexus will follow, and that's going to be the 2-1. So 90% of you were incorrect. K3 is still in this best of 5 tower as well, and forces Zed to come to top lane to deal with him, which frees up Draven and Morgana to push bot lane. It's this domino effect, and that's exactly what they've done. Fair enough, Kondasan may go down here because Neptuno is so big at this stage of the game, but that's going to be Lulu falling at bot lane. Here comes Geron from the side, however, and here comes the teleport as well from Kubon. Can they turn it back around? Counter Strike will land, and Draven's now going to get the double kill. You do not want to get Draven fed because he will punish you. Triple kill for him, and he's cashing in adoration stacks left, right, and center. They're going to get the tower as well. Huge passage of play for mousesports. He went very deep there, and I thought for a second he'd gone too deep. Instead, he turns back around though, picks up the inhibitor, and they're cancelling these recalls. So Kubon actually could get a Nexus tower, potentially both of them actually. They're finally going to get some of the recalls in, but Kubon's going to pick up this Nexus tower.
This is interesting.
That's the next one. This is greedy. This is greedy, but he's going to get it, and he may even kill Neptune. No, he goes back with his ultimate. But yeah, I would say it's worth, honestly, taking both the Nexus towers and an inhibitor for your own life. He's only dead for 45 seconds. There's no way they're pushing the base in that time.
Wide open and available. And my stream is just loaded up and is now playing the sound at me. Kubon.
Yeah, that's Rydell dead as well. This is pretty much GG. Unless a miracle happens, they're going to stave off this one for 26 seconds. Allow Aurelia to get back up again. Now Eco's taking the brunt of the damage. He is going to be falling as well. In fact, no, he won't be. They're just going to go for the Nexus. There's no way of them stopping. Zed goes on take, but that's going to be the GG. And Mouse take it 3-1 in this best of 5. They win $200 and progress through to the semi-finals of the Hitbox TV Challenger Face-Off.